The ongoing strike by the Cocoa Carriers Association of Ghana is severely affecting truck drivers, leaving many stranded at the Kumasi Cocoa Depot. Drivers who arrived to load and unload cocoa beans have been stuck, unable to proceed with their duties following the association's indefinite sit-down strike in protest against poor working conditions. Channel One News' Ashanti regional correspondent Doris Lonta reports.
More than 2,000 members of the Cocoa Carriers Association of Ghana have suspended their work, citing poor working conditions as the main reason behind their strike. The association expressed frustration over their payments per bag of cocoa and the lack of incentives given the risk involved in their jobs. The national chairman overseeing the Tema, Takrady and Kumasi, Raymond Atanga Abobiga, stated that the current payment of 150 pesos per bag is inadequate, especially given the country's economic challenges. The association is demanding that the rates be increased to 3 cedis per bag.
This season, before the season began, we were talking to our directors and we made them understand that we need an increment before we start the season. So they spoke to us, we understood they were waiting for the increment desperately and patiently. But then the increment came that is 50 pesos increment, making it 170 pesos, which is very demeaning and unfair.
Raymond Atanga Abobiga further appealed to the Cocoa Board for fair treatment, describing their current working conditions as unjust and unsustainable.
The carrier is getting less than 100 cedis, and the director who is sitting somewhere doesn't know what involves in cocoa work or operations. Is taking 560 cedis. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't know anything about cocoa. He doesn't come to experience some of the chemicals. Now, if we are working more than that, in 2 weeks, they pay us in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, a director will be taking 11,200 in 2 weeks. He doesn't know what it takes to carry a cocoa. He doesn't even know the weight of cocoa. And the workload that they are adding to us in the field. It's injustice.
In interviews with Channel One News, some workers raised concerns about health risks associated with their work.
I am exposed to the chemicals and the work hazards over here, but they don't care about me. I don't go for any checkup. If I die, I die. No one cares about me. But they are the big men. They can go for checkup, but they have the privilege to go to the cocoa clinic for checkups and other stuffs. But they don't care about us. Even right now, if you are going to the public toilet, it's 2 cedis. So imagine if you are going to the public toilet for 2 cedis, and then they are giving you a bag, 1 cedi, 70 pesos, meaning I have to carry 2 bags before I can go to toilet.
There was a fumigation. I fainted. My people took me to cocoa clinic. We thought some of the managers will assist us. Nobody. I paid and my gang contributed to pay. But it wasn't my fault or my gang fault. They should have opened the cocoa that they have fumigated before we work that day. But they opened it that day, insisting we should work because they needed the cocoa to go. But due to the fumigation and the chemicals inside, I get heart attack.
Meanwhile, the strike is already affecting truck drivers at the Kumasi depot who have been left idle. The drivers declined to comment when approached by Channel One News.
The association has vowed not to resume work until their demands are met. This has left truck drivers stranded with the sacks of cocoa beans awaiting unloading at the depot. Reporting for Channel One News, I'm Doris Lonta, Ashanti region.